Jeremy said, you know, he would go 0 for 4 and the kids would run up. Don't beat your kids down. Please don't. I tell parents this all the time. A lot of parents try to live their dreams through the kids. Sometimes you put a lot more pressure on them than they need, and it's only because you forget that they're kids. They will enjoy your support more than you being negative if they have a bad game. Believe me, when you have a bad game, you know it. And you don't need somebody else coming up telling you you should have did better. You know, one of the things that I learned through professional baseball, man, I could go out and play in front of 40,000 and just get booed. But the one thing I always did before I went on the field, I always prayed. And I said, Lord, just let me do my best. And to this day, I still remember in Baltimore, I was in the outfield, and I struck out 3 times. I mean, I couldn't hit nothing. And I was in the outfield, and of course, they were booing and mad, and, you know, I was mad at myself. And then I said, Lord, I asked to just help me to do my best. And then I thought about it when I was in the outfield, and I said, you know what, I did do my best. Sometimes your best may not be what others expect. But if you put all your heart into it, you're the one that's going to feel good about it. And having kids come up to Jeremy, the kids, man, they see all the goodness in them. They don't see the offers. It's the same way you should treat your kids. If they have a bad game, don't see the bad in them. See the good in them. Because if you support them, they're going to do well in what they enjoy doing. If your kid doesn't like a sport, don't make him play it. Don't force them to play it, because when he gets older, you're going to think they're rebelling, but it's not where their interest is. Their interest comes from the love that you have for them and the support that you have for them. And I guarantee you, the support that's going on here right now, every kid has to be happy. Every kid has to be happy. You know, talking to Lyle and Wanda's boys last night, I know this is a hockey town. This is a hockey country. And I said, what sport you gonna play? And the little one, baseball and hockey. And I thought, I'm like, man, I was thinking it was gonna be hockey and baseball, and you know, their dad wasn't in the truck last night. He'd have been a hockey ref, so maybe that's why they said baseball, hockey. And don't get mad at them, Lyle. I'm telling you, man, because we have the number and I'm gonna call them. But, you know, this baseball, man, I tell you what, it's the most exciting sport. And for a lot of you that really don't know the sport, the thing that makes it a fantastic sport is that you know your kids and you watch your kids. When you follow people that you know that are in the game, you get involved in the game more. And you know, having the kids come out and run the bases, man, I tell you what, at Major League games, man, that's all they want to do is just come out and run the bases. And where's Jim at? You may not know this, but I think some of the parents want to run out on the field too. But I think what you serve after the games, I don't think it would be a good idea. So keep it the way it is. But anyway, I just thank you all for allowing me to be able to come out and be a part of this. You know, I don't think there's anything greater than being able to live out a dream. And my dream was to play professional baseball, and I wound up being on 2 World Series teams. And that's the highest level that you can play. And now I'm a major league coach. And as I said, I've been in baseball for, this will be my 33rd season. And I had good coaches. I had people that poured into me. And that's what I'm doing. I actually feel like I'm giving back. And that's what I want to do. And the support that you all have for the Dogs and for your children, the J-Dogs and all of those, man, continue to give them your support. I just think this is fantastic, because I've seen baseball take off in different places where it wasn't a big sport or it wasn't popular, and all of a sudden somebody comes out and they make it to the major leagues, and it just draws the whole community together. And I haven't seen a community together like this in a long time. And I am really thankful that I was able to be here and be a part of it. And I hope somewhere down the line, as I said, I get to coach one of the J-Dogs or somebody's kid, because it's going to make it that much more special. I'm proud of my son, Jeremy. He never got to see me play professional baseball. He actually got to see me coach. He was my bat boy a couple times. That was always a thrill for me, and except for the one year when I managed in AA and had Jeremy. Yeah, he drops his head. Yeah, that wasn't funny. You know, I had Jeremy and my oldest son. My oldest son is in AA with the White Sox, so he's in professional baseball. But hey, Jeremy and my oldest son, John T., they were my bat boys. And my wife just kept begging me for my third oldest son. You know, we have 5 boys and 1 girl. And so my third youngest, whatever you call it, number 3. But anyway, Justin, and all my boys have my initials, John, Jeremy, Justin, Javon, and Jaron, and my wife and daughter have the same initial. But anyway, Jeremy and John T., they're my bat boys, and my wife is begging me, let Justin bat boy. And I'm like, Trina, he's not ready. Just let him bat boy. And I'm like, Trina, he's not ready. And so I had to threaten Jeremy and John T., you better watch him. Dad, we got him. I said, you better watch him. And that's exactly what they did. Because all of a sudden, the ball is hitting the outfield. There's a runner on first. He's running around second. He's coming around third. He's coming home. Here comes the throw from the outfield to the infielder. We got a play at the plate, and here goes Justin running across the field in front of the plate. He runs across as the ball comes to the plate. The umpire is ready to call him out, and there goes Justin. And I'm like, oh my God. Here comes the general manager from the team, and he's like, T-Bone, what is going on? And I said, you know what? I told my boys to watch him. And that's exactly what they did. And Justin never bat boyed again. And neither did Jeremy. Jeremy's been he's been a good son. All of our kids, we've been blessed with good kids. And you know, as I said, just to know that Jeremy's come here and he's done well and he's been part of a special program. It makes my wife and I very thankful and very proud. And, you know, I can't say enough. So many wonderful things have been said up here, the awards that the guys have seen. I mean, this is from the heart. And I couldn't think of a better program for Jeremy to be a part of than what he was last year. And I hope and pray that somewhere down the line he continues to come back here. And I do hope I get a chance to come back and bring my wife here too, because this has really been a tremendous experience for the whole family. And as I said, I'm still looking forward for the day where I can coach somebody. That's what I want to do. That's my dream and my desire is to coach one of the kids from here. That's what I want to do. And I hope I get a chance to come back and where the kids will remember where their parents told them that I was a guest speaker here. I didn't really know what I was going to say and didn't really think I should have been a guest speaker, but it worked out that way, and I'm glad Jeremy did well. But, you know, I'm truly thankful to be here tonight. I don't want to hold you any longer. You know, I've got all kind of stories. From what I hear, I'm probably, if not one of the few, I may be the only player, which doesn't really mean a lot, but I think I'm one of the only players that's ever played for 3 Hall of Fame managers. And that is Earl Weaver, Tommy Lasorda, and Sparky Anderson. Thank you. But as I was stating, you know, just being here and still being in professional baseball, man, it's reachable for some of the kids here. And if that's what they want to be, if that's what they want to do, support them. Let them know you care about them, support them. Let them know you love them, support them. Keep having things like this. I'm telling you, this is so special, you know. You just don't know. This is so special. And I hope you all will continue to hold events like this and continue to not only honor the young men that come in from different places, but soon you're going to be honoring your own. And that's when you're going to really, really feel special and proud. And I hope one day, as I said, I get a chance to be a part of that. But in the meantime, I don't want to hold you any longer. I just thank you all again for allowing me to be able to come and really be a part of this special event. This is where I need to be. Thank you.